giving them the leg up.
Bomb has to get back through the doors. There's 30 seconds.
And they have to get past them as Nork has racked him up. Jacob gets another. There's no way. Sin's frags mean nothing if Mantu can't get that one. He does. 25. Process, low HP, up against an AWP. It's insignificant. Can he go wide? Can Nork hit the shot? He can. He's so low. 15 seconds. 3 frags from Nork. An incredibly impactful round. It's Nork that takes us to OT. Apex not done yet. The final spot in the groups of Katowice are still up for debate.
Oh, that is going to feel so good. Sin with the double. Sin with the double in Cave. A 3-on-5 disadvantage, and Apex pull that off. The bomb outside the doors. Nobody watching the push. Everybody coming through Cave, and Nork lights it up. Oh, they couldn't have been more isolated. Mantu doing his best to break in, but Nork gets it done, and they're fired up once more. Apex. They're pulling.
Flashbangs raining in. The question is how much success can they have on the initial kills? It all matters about the entries. If those Tech 9s can get going. But Senzu from up top has got the first. Back up, Techno never peeked. And now they can wrap around the silos. He converts the first. He knows more is coming, but he can't peek at the right place at the right time. Blitz is here, and now the reinforcements are here. But Mazzino is dinked. That means 910's got to slide out a little bit deeper with the ult. Missed shot keeps giving D-Hub more and more chances. No! He's done it with the Tech 9. Unbelievable.
That is so sick from D-Hut on the flick down from the Tech 9. Oh my god, right, okay, Ents. That's one way to get a round win. The pistol. The little Tech 9 that could from D-Hut. We gotta see that again. So they run in. Techno, it's a rough spot to be at the back of the side when you're getting run down from so many angles, but this shot as he just transfers back down.
910 had his chance. Had his chance with the missed shot. They're talking some smack for being down 2-6.
Does he press his luck? Tries to go for spam off the mark, and that's a sight for Furia to take.
Is he going to come through this? There is a flash on
SkinClub,
but he just does it dry. Sassanito with the double. No flash needed. He is just playing with raw confidence there on that push. Waits for the plant, and now it is just fallen. He's been a bit of a lame duck in this map so far, and it might end that way. 5 seconds, shot connects. Oh, he doesn't go for the plant, and he wins it! Lovely from Fallen. Fakes them out with the tap when there's 4 seconds left. Apex do not think he's bluffing, especially not with the game he's having. And there we are. That's the Fallen we came to see. That's the Fallen we paid to see. A beautiful round, and I can't believe he kind of has the composure to fake it, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. Maybe he was just off it. Like he's, you know, it's so on the line, but this deep peek, let that be your inspiration. Down 4.
A molly. Upon the fade, though, device is burning. Beautiful. Again, Diha comes alive. Can he get the double? The Diha double, as we're going to have to call it. And he has. He's pulled it off. Takes down Stare through the smoke. Oh, he's a gangster. Diha a triple. Barely seeing the opposition to find him, and he's not done yet. Continues pushing forward, and 4 kills, and maybe even the full ace denied by Stown. Job is done. Ents untouchable here on CT.
Oh, this is looking beautiful. I love that, right? You're talking about the extra bodies coming over, and then the way that they piece that one together, coming out through their own smokes, that Molotov perfectly timed. Requesting the fist bump, sure. Nothing really to celebrate here for Astralis. And this was brilliant. Like, Device is up close and personal, but that molly lands. He has nowhere to go, has to turn his back to the fight. And Diha, without seeing the map has just become very, very small for BB.
Not going to be a fun position for Zorti and Siren, understandably partnering up to try and defend their weaponry. Zorti just gambling on these angles, concerned of both long toilets and long itself. Siren, the Canary, now taken down, but there's no hope for Zorti here. 1 is all he gets, weapons gone. And a 5-man kill spree, otherwise known as an ace. Hobbit, he kills them all. Can be very happy with that one. Can tell I haven't done this in 3 months.
No,
5-man kills. 5-man kills.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah. October since I last spoke into a microphone. Just bear with me.
You did a VO.
I did one of those, I did.
We recorded some content the other day in front of a screen.
Yeah, I'm intrigued to see how that turns out.
Well, not too many.
I'm ignored it, Danis.
as from behind, Nafany are now applying pressure to this full A commitment. There's the bomb there. If Siren can get one, which he does, onto Axile. Zorti, element of surprise onto Boomich. BB, this is looking good for them, albeit with the bomb down. Hobbit fighting for Donut. Zorti going to be smoked off. Enables them to really burrow into this Donut position. Don't want to give up the full sight though. Hobbit lingers. Nafany crawls big box.
Oh, they're locked in.
That's a good smoke. Oh, we are completely locked in. Is there a kit?
Someone's going to tap that bomb.
10 seconds, yeah. Not going to be comfortable for them still. This could be C9. Finding 7. Perfecto in the clutch. They're on it. They're holding it. And he's got Zorti as well. This is no fun for Naf, and he finds a fresh AK spamming the way, trying to find him leaping through. It's easy for Perfecto, as they will leave with 7. C9, battle for survival continues. BB, they need to right this ship now.
And now he's covering Slacks, who is looking to farm. He probably won't wait. He's probably just going to push down ramp. And nothing to stop him. He saw a shadow. He's going to clear this. As the knife gets pulled.
Oh, MP9. Why would you ever buy an ump? Oh, anti-eco 4K. Just give him the ace. Let him have it. Slacks on a tear, nails it, making money and sending a statement to Rooster, because this is nothing but easy.
Ump has pretty good armor penetration. It's not great.
Good armor penetration.
Not as great in the second round, but once it gets to gun rounds.
Ah, bro, this thing
No, I agree.
shreds.
MP9 goats. For real.
30 bullets, rapid rate of fire.
Connor, it's $50 cheaper.
Yeah, well, take your. I'll give you the $50.
Oh,
And this is a position inside of this map where he does so much work. Some of the most devastating moments in his career that he's dished out to others come from this spot. And maybe in a 2v4, he could do it again. Yet to get a kill, but there's his first. Strikes to the chest of Kios. There could be another one here for Jame, and it's a second kill on Isaac. Pulls out the P250, and Jame is absolutely godlike towards Dark.
Well, there it is. We've had both of the bomb sites shown how difficult they can be to retake. This one a 4-on-2, and Jame gets all 4. Shuts them down with perfect positioning. This is wonderful. And the op just sliding out. Such a tough angle to deal with against one of the best oppers in the world, a pistol whip as well. Oh, it's beautiful.
Once again, gathering that info, right? Trying to figure out where the Mongols reside. But 910 has complicated this matter, and the trade hasn't come through. Magix is not able to deliver on that, and so suddenly it's all on Shiro.
last round of the half. He's got no kit, but he's going to go for it. They haven't got the bomb, but space has been taken. Shiro must be aware that this is a possibility, and if Senzu goes further, a shadow will give it away. He's just going straight up for the fight. Shiro, oh, knife out, gets caught, and Senzu ready to shut out this half with another kill. He can't find it. Shiro with great timing into the site. He has Blitz boxed in right now. Nowhere to go. Blitz stays behind the pillar and looks to try and be the guy peeking in. Shiro stepping closer, and he finds the clutch. That's another round for Spirit at the end of the half as they find a 1v2 to top it all off.
The numbers don't lie. You know, that double kill from TSS in Trophy, I think, was instrumental to getting these round wins back in place, to getting Big now down to the pistols. This was all set up by that one round. Those two multi-frags that come out from Trophy and the lower B site, these ones are easy pickings. TSS, oh, he's on for the ace. Just gonna clean him up like it's absolutely nothing. Oh, go ahead. All 5 for TSS. Call it quits. Heroic will give Big no room to work.
None at all. I mean, I think I want to go back. That's a spectacular ace, but I mean, the conversation around Nikadaz is interesting too, because when he joins this roster, it's kind of like, hasn't he had some chances? Don't we kind of know what Nikadaz is? Don't we kind of know what this player is from his previous teams that he's been on, from his previous attempts at Tier 1? And I mean, joining this roster, he's been great. He's been great for Heroic.
I think he's been great in CS too. I think that
Good go. Calix, first contact. They smoke him off on Banana. Calix needed to get them both, and he's delivered. Flay, sure, you've taken him down. They're locked behind the smoke. Does he give it a go? Does have the kit, does have the smoke. And he's not holding. He's holding. He's holding it right in front of their face! A ninja from the AWP. Can he save his AWP as well?
I haven't even taken it down!
Just smash a last bullet of the spray through the smoke before the round resets. That's going to feel fantastic for Flay.
Yeah, look, it's going to put a smile on the face just because you snatched that one away after the hard work of Calix. That double, you can see they missed the smoke. A bit of a gap there on the left side, completely blind. Grabs the second onto Casey, but Flay, he's just hoping and praying right now. Celebrity Chef making a meal of that one. Cooking up a storm and grabbing the second round for the Rebels.
The fray, but Serrano on the double, followed up by Cello, and those are the moments of impact that can get Furia ahead in this one. Techno looking for the clutch. Right in front of him is Serrano, battered and bruised from his battles in this round, and so the spam through the triple boxes takes him out of contention, and it's Yuri against Techno. Has Techno detected the opportunity for him to be inside of Sandwich? He's limiting the positions. Yuri just sitting back, biding his time. Techno crosses over, in behind triple. What a shot and what a clutch for Techno. He has to get back to it. He picks up a kit, Jason. He had to run off to get a kit to get back to that defuse, but what a clutch from the young Mongolian.
In overtime, a 1v3 as well. And recovering a disaster of a situation because Furia knew they didn't have the resources, they didn't have the utility to block off any angles. They had to get aggressive and take over CT stairs. They do just that, but Techno has the rebuttal.
It's so sick that he's able to
knock as well. They made it to the finals of ESL Challenger in Atlanta against Virtus.pro. Lost in the finals there, but you have Jacob, who's been like a criminally underrated player throughout his career and has shown his value.
Same story with him, as you've just mentioned with Stiko, right? Is the fact that Jacob's come back into this team and kind of said when he was at the major that he really took it for granted that he was a pro player and the lifestyle that you get from it and the money that's coming in. And then when he realized he had that dark period of his career, how much he missed it, how much he gained the respect for the career and the lifestyle, and how much he enjoys it now and respects it and doesn't take it for granted. And that's a story of Apex where it's two players that have
Katowice would be a great place to put your first mark on the Counter-Strike scene. Deep nade down A ramp. Gonna miss out on damage, and BlameUp's got some info.
Sends the nade on into the bottom of the ramp, and a lot of damage done through that smoke at Palace. So Heroic handed some weaker players to kick things off, and now Yabi, well, he's pinned in the corner. Oh, he does well for a second. He's still standing. He's still fighting, and Yabi cuts them open. A 4K right away at the start of this map, and Yabi is feeling it on that A bomb site.
That's got to be frustrating because Heroic has to feel like they had so many advantages. That happened previously on the A execute as well, where Yabi is isolated. BlameUp stuck behind a smoke. He's the only one. Top balcony again, but this time, times the follow-up peak perfectly. And no one from Heroic could read where the play was coming from next. What a sequence from Yabi.
He just